Welcome to USArc News, your go-to source for all things sports and entertainment. Today, we dive into the explosive first round of the 2025 NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament. March Madness lived up to its name with dominant performances, shocking injuries, and nail-biting finishes. Let's break it all down. First up, the biggest winner of the first round, the UConn Huskies. The number 2 seed completely dismantled number 15 seed Arkansas State with a staggering 103-34 victory. Leading the charge was none other than Azzi Fudd, who put on a spectacular display, scoring 27 points along with 7 assists, 6 steals, and 2 blocks. This dominant performance significantly boosted her WNBA draft stock. With 3 Huskies scoring over 20 points, UConn sent a clear message to the rest of the field. They are here to win. Another powerhouse performance came from the number 1 seed South Carolina Gamecocks, who obliterated number 16 seed Tennessee Tech 108-48. Freshman forward Joyce Edwards had a game-high 22 points, while sophomore Malaysia Fulwilly added 15 points, 5 assists, and 4 blocks. South Carolina's bench was on fire, contributing 66 points, a new NCAA tournament record. Head coach Dawn Staley's squad looks unstoppable heading into the second round. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest concerns of the tournament: injuries to key players. The USC Trojans, the number 1 seed in their region, secured a comfortable 71-25 win over UNC Greensboro, but it came at a cost. Star guard JuJu Watkins suffered multiple injuries, first grabbing at her left wrist and later rolling her left ankle. Despite visibly limping, she managed to drill a 3-pointer before momentarily heading to the locker room. She returned in the fourth quarter but was clearly frustrated. Post-game, Watkins brushed off concerns, calling them minor issues, but fans will be closely monitoring her status moving forward. Notre Dame also faced an unfortunate injury scare. In their 106-54 victory over Stephen F. Austin, senior guard Olivia Miles aggravated her ankle in the fourth quarter. Head coach Nyela Ivey reassured reporters that Miles should be okay, but her availability for the next game remains uncertain. If her injury lingers, it could be a major setback for the Fighting Irish's title hopes. Now, let's talk about one of the most thrilling games of the first round: the battle between number 6 seed Michigan and number 11 seed Iowa State. This game had it all. Michigan's Jordan Hobbs and Iowa State's Audie Crooks went back and forth, each scoring 28 points. But the Wolverines had the final say, with freshman Olivia Olson hitting a clutch shot in the final seconds to secure an 80-74 win. With all 5 Michigan starters scoring in double figures, the Wolverines have plenty to be excited about heading into the next round. On the flip side, the Kentucky Wildcats barely survived a March Madness disaster. The number 4 seed looked like they had the game in control against number 13 seed Liberty, leading by 17 points with just 6 minutes left. But Liberty went on a shocking 23-6 run, cutting the lead to just 1. In the final moments, Liberty's turnover gave Kentucky a lifeline, and star guard Georgia Amoore sealed the 79-78 win with clutch free throws. While the Wildcats advanced, their shaky finish raises major concerns for their upcoming matchup against Kansas State. Another standout moment came from South Dakota State, a mid-major team that shocked the number 7 seed Oklahoma State with a 74-68 upset. Behind standout performances from Brooklyn Meyer and Madison Mathiewicz, the Jackrabbits made a statement and became just the second number 10 seed to win in this year's tournament. Mid-major teams always add excitement to March Madness, and South Dakota State is keeping that tradition alive. Finally, a sigh of relief for LSU fans. The number 3 seed Tigers crushed number 14 seed San Diego State 103-48, but all eyes were on the health of star players Flau'jae Johnson and Anissa Morrow. Both players were dealing with injuries leading into the tournament, but they showed no signs of slowing down. Johnson dropped 22 points with 4 steals, while Morrow recorded a double-double with 12 points and 12 rebounds. LSU is now set for a high-profile second-round matchup against Florida State and the nation's leading scorer, Tanaya Latson. And that wraps up our recap of the first round of the NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament. The competition is heating up, and as we head into the second round, the stakes will only get higher. Will UConn and South Carolina continue their dominance? Will injuries derail teams like USC and Notre Dame? And which underdog will shock the world next? Stay tuned to USArc News for all the latest updates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more March Madness coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.